Let's do this. I say what goes around comes around. I guess it's the flower of life whenever the chorus show. Keyword flower.
Already with the Daylyt
What
isms.
goes around comes around. I guess it's the flower of life whenever the chorus show.
Oh, the chorus. I thought you said the core show. Like when the core, the flower, like the, you know, when all the bees get, you know.
I'm feeling dandelion, I'm in the dirt. But we gon' bring them out of that hole in the floor, oh, for this herb light thinking growth. The total photosynthesis of we can lift some from the damage. Two of the best seeds rooted on your home soil. I could dig it. I guess this one's for the planet. Hold tight. They done let the God in your garden who's guarding it. Ill, Rose? Since we touched down, do I get extra points? You were set up to kick it, but I feel gold. Your princess let up the kiss in the real toe. The skinny out, the buffer in, the still low. I'm in St. Louis whether they like it or not, I get real cold. Soon as they let them in, my letterman thick. See, I'm real bold. Word, I stand out. But soon as I got the cue for ill, I was in quill mode. They say,
Come on.
But they say ill.
Look, I love Daylyt pen, bro. It's pen, it be so many levels, right? It's so layered.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's
but
fun.
one thing I don't
we're giving props.
The first layer don't make sense.
Oh yeah.
You hear what I'm saying?
Here's what I like.
It's so layered. It does mean it is a triple entendre, but this sentence.
Here's the thing.
Doesn't
none of it makes sense. You know what I mean? But they all kind of like,
but it makes sense.
It's like there's 3 layers and none of those layers by themselves make any sense. But the fact that there's multiple layers.
The flower you dug now has grown beneath. That's a bar, like, but that sentence. The flower you dug now has gone beneath. You can't read that. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's not a sentence.
Yeah, no lone layer of the wordplay makes sense by itself. They depend on each other to like have legitimacy.
Yeah. It'll go into the boom. Then it'll go into rose. Then you dandy. But he'll never. Daylyt won't say, "Oh, you're dandy." Lying on the floor. Like, he would never say that in a regular sentence.
My thing about Day is that when he raps, he's like top 2 or 3 to me. Rappers. Like, just straight rap. Like I said, past. Like, Day is up there and like maybe like where it's just great rap. When he's not too like Shakespearean, because there's moments where I'm just like, bro, what? You know, like I don't even know what that was rhyming with because I got lost in the sauce. Totally. But like then he goes into his pockets and I'm like, bro, you can rap so effortlessly.
Undeniable, you know bro. There's like I'd be excited to show Daylyt to some people, like just like, yeah, let me just see your reaction to this because I know it's so lyrical and stuff. People be like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah,
like,
it's a lot to digest.
It's a lot to digest.
Part about it. It's like picking everything out and then trying to find other. It's like a puzzle.
Yeah. I've had homies of like regular, like people that are not in the culture, regular friends of mine send me like battles or like clips of that went viral of Daylyt. Like, you know this guy? Like, this shit is crazy.
Oh, that's
like,
crazy.
And I'm like, yeah, like spazzing right here. Yeah. And he's doing it. Spaz, degenerate spaz, see the ocean to see, the Morse come through like see the Morse code in the light show, the light towers and Howers, Steve High Towers and Bowers, molding over the soul, molding as the roll code is molding, generals molding. My adrenaline's going. My adrenaline is generous. Yo, I'm saying like, okay, that shit made sense as fuck.
There's your clip, Clay.
Yeah.
There's your clip, Clay.
Job over. Relax now.
But that should be fire as fuck, though.
That was amazing. But I do think your observation of like the first layer not making sense is like a really fantastic way to put that.
Right.
Because that's very true. It's like just when you start breaking it apart, that's when like the beauty of it comes out.
It takes so much skill to write like that, though. To just start a sentence. I duggeth thee or something, you know what I mean? Like, to start a sentence and just know, like, I'm about to say soil, you can't plant it, flower, a rose, you know what I mean? Lily, pad. You know what I mean? He's about to do all. But to start a sentence like that, I don't write like that. You know what I mean? I'd be like, I know where this punchline gonna land.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't even know how he be writing that. I don't know if he just be going or if he
You ever
knows
see
like
that,
I'm about to just do this.
The South Park making fun of the way Family Guy was written with the manatees and the Pokeballs in the aquarium.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't
Like
seen
that.
that. That's something I was
That's how Light writes.
Flowers.
Yeah.
All right.
No, like,
Yeah,
like the movie
dandelion.
Bodied when the shit was falling, when Disaster was thinking the shit.
Yeah. Totally.
Yo, Light be like, oh, this word.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can dig it.
So
What's
good.
everything associated with digging?
Word, I stand out, but soon as I got the cue for ill, I was in quill mode. But they say ill losing is an illusion. Fake scene daydream before we rap ahead, we gon' prevail through. Let me tell you, I done seen you take too many losses in a row, ill. I guess I can give you an L2. My left trigger left niggas with
When
the
was this?
6 years ago.
6 years ago. So
2017?
Yeah.
I guess I can give you an L2.
That's crazy.
Yo, he one of my favorite rappers, bro. Real rap.
you an L. Let me tell you, I done seen you take too many losses in a row, ill. I guess I can give you an L2. My left trigger left niggas with the bull
Because I
motion.
had a rebuttal like that to DNA, but I don't
Oh,
remember
yeah, I
when.
know you heard
It might
all
have been
the L
after,
bars.
because it was,
Oh,
like I didn't write
spelling?
it as freestyle. Yeah, I said it's because he did something like that. DNA said like,
Yeah.
he was talking about like me conceited in Hitman, like when
Hollow.
went ill because he took 2 L's
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
row or something like that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But I don't remember what year it was, but
Yeah, it was 2016. I think.
So you bit his bars, what you're
It's the
saying.
dark ages.
from before.
To you, I done seen you take too many losses in a row, ill. I guess I can give you an L2. My left trigger left niggas with the bull motion. The best play in the game. Phil used it probably. We'll move through Yardie. This is when I triangles and they was trying to tell me ill Luma, not he. I'm the anomaly god. I gotta be Einstein, Fion, Eon standards. It's a fine line. Y'all. I'm the anomaly god. I gotta be Einstein, Fion, Eon standards.
Crazy. That's so
Eon
wild.
standards.
Like that's so wild.
I'm not sure what
like
those
on
were.
paper to like write that.
I'm not
crazy.
sure what
Like, now
Phenom. Is he saying Phenom?
I think
Maybe.
it's saying something
Okay.
like that.
Einstein. I'm the anomaly god. I gotta be Einstein. Fion. Eon.
Yeah.
I'm the anomaly god. I gotta be Einstein, Fion, Eon standards. It's a fine line. Y'all
Phenom
bitches
is
wishing my position locked while I'm Deion Sanders in his prime time. Deion Sanders, nigga, you ain't get what I meant was hot. That's an Altoid. If I take it off safety, the wide receive it. What you want, the 49 or the cowboy?
He's wildin', yo. Wildin'.
I do this. What you want?
That's crazy. He went from Einstein to Deion Sanders to Altoids. All
Yeah.
Yo,
That's so wild.
nah, for real.
Yeah.
though.
It's everything, everywhere, all at
amalgamation.
once, man.
Nah, for real. Though.
Yeah, it's
For
coming.
real.
real,
I picture when he's writing, it's like one of them boxes that the Ghostbusters catch ghosts in. You know what I'm talking about? But like open
Yeah.
and like shit flying out and like the room spinning and pieces of paper and like national monuments from other dimensions flying around the room. And he's like, his eyes are rolling and glowing.
No,
and
look, there is some stuff
steam is coming off the top of his head. He's
Yo, there's some stuff that you be rapping about. It's just like, yo, like, nigga, you made that into a punchline. Like I've heard him rap about like Epstein Island and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the battle and shit, like fucking a Dreamerchrome and shit. Like, bro, like, how did you make that into a punchline?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like it. It's educational. I'd be learning.
Yeah.
Watching
Yeah, I'd be
Daylyt's
learning.
battles.
Or the cowboy.
Day writes like the related content algorithm on the side of YouTube.
Keep going down.
The next line is like the next video in the related category on YouTube. Garden Gang TV, appreciate the 2 and the super chat. Let's go.
What you want? The 49 or the cowboy? Days in his bag. Ho, tell me who in the hall making owl noise? What is y'all saying? Y'all playing if you was Tarzan, you still wouldn't get wild, boy. But I'm Mowgli status. That is my talent tall Dragon Ball. What I'm saying is I damage y'all. Cannonball, net sleep to the hammock fall. Y'all march false start, the penalty of anything. Give them the Madden call. Gun 6'9", they've been Latin tall. You can't copyright like this. I got the patent wall with the. You can't copyright
when he
like
like
this.
Just riddling on.
Bruh, like
That's
he's
really
in a
good.
is God tier.
I got the patent wall with the. You can't copyright like this. I got the patent wall with the style for me to be foul core. I'm in here dragon dog. How you gonna enlighten one with that typewriting? You was the first gas, sight biking, the sign worthless. My typewriting, typing, type hyphen, the line perfect. Mind purpose, blue pill ill. I done took the wrong drug. If I owe money, I loan scud. Missiles hit you. I couldn't hold back with a strong hug. Verb told me he will be tight, but ill then drove in here with the wrong lug. Ain't you tired of the road problems, Jack? High maintenance guy, Wi-Fi side, take this ride. Don't break the bind. If you gonna be great, we let the state decide who's the super fans or who's gonna be Superman. I don't need a cape to fly. I escape the fire. I go realer than any nigga. And these niggas in the ape disguise. What I kick's got a shine to it, nigga. The babes arrive. I'm smoother than Hitman on 4-wheel skates doing the gangster stuff.
Yo, that should have been something that we did in Backs and Bodies, gone roller skating.
I know,
That would have
right?
been a challenge.
Yo, Hitman can roller skate.
got a
his
battle
ass
on
off.
roller
I seen the
skates?
video.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when that came out, everybody was like trying to roast him for it, and he's like, that's like what we do in St. Louis. It's like a
battle rap
thing.
is so crazy. You can be anything can be a negative. Like,
Yeah, totally.
Oh, you're multi-talented?
Yeah, you can like JC. You can dance, loser. Why don't you go dance over there?
Hey, but like in their defense though, JC's video was a little wild.
I thought it was tight.
He was not dancing good. He needed to hang it
Get
up.
'em.
Shout out to JC.
Get 'em.
Shout out
This is a crazy Daylyt round, though. This is really good.
Nah,
I do this. Ain't this fly? I snap on shit. Mac, Apple bit, the grapple click, fact, snapple tip. Where I'm headed, we line up the body, the rap's tap hole slick. The path so thick, wide body, guys try me and get his backbone ripped. I open the door for this tight whipping. Give me a chaperone tip.
Hey, yeah. Let's go, Day. Talking
Look,
about language now.
That flow right there though, like he's the only one that does that. Like, you know how like you hear something as a rapper and like you're like, oh, I need to do, you know what I mean? Something will inspire you. You feel me? He's done that flow before, and I've like done my own version of what I was inspired by that. You know what I mean? Multiple times there's been Daylyt rounds where I was like, let me go write some shit. Like his shit on LA Leakers made me go write some shit.
Yeah.
He did multiple battles and like flows and cadences that inspired the shit out of me. Oh, the rock battle?
Yeah.
Nigga, I was preparing for Loso, and the Tay-Rock battle got me in that zone to finish my bars for that.
Wow.
Like, I don't rap nothing like him, obviously.
Yeah.
But the motivation that it gave me, you know what I mean? I was like, this was some dope ass part of hip hop I'm watching right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of battle be dry these days.
Yep.
Lick a shot, pull up. You know.
Yeah. It's like a formula too to everybody. Like, oh, we're hearing a battle rap. This is how everybody
This is how
raps.
it's supposed. And then if you don't follow that formula, you're whack. You
Yeah,
know
exactly.
What I mean?
Boo,
like,
get that out of here.
Yeah. So, oh, you're doing something new. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? He's original.
Yeah.
The fuck? Get this originality the fuck out of here.
Totally, man. That's
Tell us
funny.
about a weapon.
But that's cool and awesome that Daylyt's been so like accepted in battle rap with his unorthodox style.
Yeah.
I think that's rad.
Yep. Shout out Garden Gang TV again for the 2 in the chat. He
Thank
said shout
you,
out
bro.
to the lyricists. Let's go.
Mac Apple bit, the grapple click, fact, snapple tip. Where I'm headed, we line up the body, the raps tap hole slick. The path so thick, wide body, guys try me and get his backbone ripped. I open the door for this type whipping. Hit me a chaperone tip. Rap your shit. No matter what you do, it won't be a better pen. You got options, ill. You can die in this ring or meet me at level 10.